featuring our special guest, Moxie.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Burnsiders 2020, still out here chasing dough, stuck inside COVID though. You say hi, I say yo, pushing through shutter doors, making place you fucking know. Sixes, no 4v4, spitting phrases, making rhymes, rhythms in my mind, making dinner for game time, cooking with eXtine, pure and jiggly guy. You know we won't ever stop, climb our way up towards the top. Ubers, you won't see me drop, champagne bottles gonna pop. Fletcher made this beat, Carolina Reaper heat.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Our pocket scout's name is Boy, dodging shots, a decoy, a New York boy, still reppin' Portland like Brandon Roy. Over heels on over heel damage, he's gonna deal. He's our gardener, that's for real. Cafax hit in the fields, Western gon' lead the way, sliding Rams making plays, sink pipes. He'll hit today, TPM it ain't no thing. Fletcher flies in the sky, sack blaze. He's our guy. Market Gardner medic dies, rain of light. He's gonna snipe. Best believe that shit is tight. Top 10 play, it just might. My solely bombs, they were right. Now I hit arrows, you like a legend. On that egg, tell these soldiers get off my dick. Yeah.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
You know we spittin' flames, TF2's our fucking game. True, we might act a fool, throwing down Dota 2. She's Lena, I'm ET, eXtine, and Moxie. Shit talk.
And my mic was muted. Yeah.
Moxie, Billy,
I was like all like freestyle acapellaing to the beat that we had going to the Burnsiders song. We were jamming out. We're gonna jam out with the B-siders already slipping up.
But chill, let me sing it too. Play all day.
Let me oh yeah, there we are. Let me retweet the Burnsiders Twitter account. You guys are welcome to retweet me.
Damn, Moxie, you killed it, just like always. One of these
Just
days,
like
you'll be casting
always.
me and be like, oh shit, it's the Burnsiders. Till then, I'm eXtine. See you next time.
See you next time. Let's play some Minesweeper. Crumb better hook me up with the info. Is the main thing that needs to happen here.
Another musical edition of the Portland Burnsiders.
And the other thing that needs to happen is I need to make sure to put in the uniforms in the correct spot. Shout out to our sponsors real quick.
Burnsiders 2020, still out here chasing dough, stuck inside COVID though. You say
What am I
hi,
doing?
say
Uniforms.
Shutter doors, making place you fucking know. Sixes, no 4v4.
Pop off and chat too, so that we can chat. You
In
know.
my mind, making dinner for game time.
There we
Cooking
go.
with eXtine, pure and jiggly guy. You know we won't ever stop. Climb our way up towards the top. Ubers, you won't see me drop. Champagne bottles gonna pop. Fletcher made this beat. Carolina Reaper heat.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day,
Just gotta get set. Gotta get set.
chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Our pocket scout's name is Boy, dodging shots, a decoy, a New York boy, still reppin' Portland
Like Brandon Roy.
Over heels on over heel damage, he's gonna deal.
Okay,
He's our
we're gonna Minesweep.
real Cafax hit in the fields, Western gon' lead the way, slide.
Sorry, I didn't like also keep an eye on what time it is.
Fletcher flies in the sky, sack blaze. He's our guy. Market Gardner medic dies, rain of light. He's gonna snipe. Best believe that shit is tight.
Actually, what I do need to do is probably just keep an eye on the Crumb stream.
Now I hit arrows, you like a legend. On that egg, tell these soldiers get off my dick.
Yeah.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way,
keep an eye on my boy LaCrum. Pop out, player.
You know we spittin' flames. TF2s are fucking game.
Whoa, dude, mute that shit.
Down, Dota 2, she's Lena. I'm ET.
You guys like? I would be so tempted as well. Just fire up the skate park.
Epoxy, billiards with MC, ancient player, TI winner, pause, 8, servant, dinner, breakfast, for karaoke, Roman Heen, MoMA 2, GH Armor, Omar 2. Inspiring ways to move.
Yes, Minesweeper.
Game all day till I snooze. Sleep all night, dream of Val.
Dude, Crumb needs to give me this connect though. Yeah, Crumb, give me that connect. I just have to type rat into my friends list and Chrome comes up. Damn, Moxie.
Killed it, just like always. One of these days you're gonna be casting, you're gonna be like, oh shit, it's the Burnsiders.
I gotta pull up my, let me pull up my YouTube's chat. Oh, why are we canceling Discord?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another musical edition of the Portland Burnsiders, featuring our special guest, Moxie.
Yeah, yesterday we actually had a pretty good amount of people chilling and watching on the YouTubes. And it took me a second to get into the chats. I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTubes. What's up? Was ist das, Mann? Hi. This song is on my channel. It's All Day. Play All Day from the Portland Burnsiders. It is also on Spotify and iTunes and Amazon. I don't know. It's everywhere, man. We have a frag video that goes alongside it. Carolina Reaper Heat. What's up, Gonzalo? 8 years since you played TF2? Awesome, man. We're gonna get the B-siders match going on here tonight. I need that STV. Sorry, somebody else is gonna be connected. I'm like, what? Dude, am I gonna have to go into Crumb's stream chat? Get connect. I might have to go into his stream chat. Whoa, infinite crumbs. Alright, hang tight. So, I mean, TF2 is worth getting into as like a competitor, like semi-pro, amateur, pugs. Like for those reasons, it's worth like getting into, you know. But pubbing, probably not. There is Team Fortress. Hook me up with STV again, bro. Maybe Nebula can hook me up. It's a problem when you're like trying to cast and people have not given you the information that you need to cast.
Oh shit, it's the
bro.
Till then, I'm eXtine. See you next time.
See you next time. So what I was gonna say is there's what are they calling it? Team Fortress, Team Comtress 2, Mastercom. Nice, dude. A Mastercom basically like patched together a bunch of additions and solves. Okay, cool. I see they're on blue. Sorry, I actually should have been prepared for this. Yeah, what is it? Team Comtris 2, and basically just like solved a bunch of the problems that exist with Team Fortress right now, and make it a better place to play. Sorry, there's like hella bots and stuff in the Team Fortress pubs that I've heard. Yeah, what's up, Sashi? I don't play the Team Fortress pubs. I'm like, sorry, I don't. But to be honest, I also do like the queuing up battle servers, and like the ranking there has gotten better. Yeah, I think there's been some resurgence of the Brazilian Team Fortress community, Gonzalo, but I know that they've like had issues with different people coming in and out, and like some of the admins or some of the community figures not necessarily being all that great. And I think like a lot of communities have gone through that. North America had to go through that, where we like tossed a couple people out that were pretty lame. And I mean, especially with COVID and everybody locked in indoors, there's definitely been a resurgence. And what other like games are out there that are similar? Overwatch and the third party like Overwatch amateur scene is non-existent and terrible. So I think that's another reason why people are coming back into Team Fortress. Yeah, we got custom uniforms tonight. Rocking out the blue uniforms, the orange pants, looking beautiful. Let me kill the tunes here for a second. Kill the prom stream. Kill the... I don't know, they're showing off hats right now. I got uniforms. Whoa. Who's Crumb's other scout? Oh god, who's Crumb's other scout? Scrolling up to tell me what his roster, have him tell me what his roster was. Oh, is that Squish? Is that really Squish? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay. That's funny. I didn't realize that was the Squish. That was the Squish. Okay, sorry. So just putting it together, ladies and gentlemen. That Squish on our team. Alias up right now as something funny. That Squish is was at Rewind. Good old Rewind land. Oh, one team got ready here. Sorry, I'm trying to like be quick here. Oh, not quick enough. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going live. The B-siders. I'm just realizing that Sir Jaden on the other side, a friend of mine. This team called Sand Creature Swag. Shout out to Trans Rights, coming from Carmel. The medic for red team. Demoman for blue, taking a little bit of damage here as B-siders on the blue Fragadelphia getting blown up on Tetris. Right now, though, fight going pretty good. Squish getting a kill across. The rotation gone underway for Sand Creature Swag. They're stuck over on Valley side. They're actually trying to escape out now towards Cafe. Both scouts hopping around by the medic. They will back out there. 2 scouts versus scout demo. It's a little dangerous. Pop it, don't drop it, as they say. And caramel, however you want to say it. They are going to back up to the second point. I'm more of a caramel person. Caramel sounds pretty... we won't get into it though. Tempting. We'll just leave it at tempting. You say caramel. Exotic. There we go. That's better. That's a better word for it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, focusing on the gameplay. Yo. I say, oh my god, focusing on the gameplay, Minesweeper. Yo. We didn't miss too much. A minute and a half. Burnside just won the first mid-fight. Flying my camera around like crazy as the B-siders coming in here hard. Get Party Rocker in the house. The demo man for Sand Creature Swag, and then Bombat jumping forward. Not getting a flash there, unfortunately. It's towards the tail end of the Uber charge anyways. Squish jumping around with LaCrum having to fight this out though. Squish rocking those wings. That's like a shout out to my boy Retro, one of the original Burnsider scouts. He used to rock the Mothman outfit. And B-siders, slight Uber ad here. I like the name of the scout over here, Rat on keyboard. Surge Aiden and double sevens, the soldiers here. Yeah, actually, the Rat on keyboard just saying, I'm outclassed, you have 2 rats, I'm just 1. What must I do? What must I do? Oh, that's what's going on here. What must I do on the engineer? A Rat on keyboard on sniper as well. Philadelphia bombing across. Kind of ended up backing up a little bit, but didn't get back. And we do have the Rat Wars tonight. Jupid being elusive, but I want to show off the back of your cape. So, shout out to the sponsors of the B-Siders and the Burnsiders. Red Bull, Antlion Audio, and Stormbreaker Brewing. You can actually order Stormbreaker Brewing online for delivery across the United States. Not all states, but plenty. I'm gonna have to inquire with them and see when they're gonna brew up another batch of Hop It, Don't Drop It. Party Rock in the house, trying to lean around the corner here. B-siders do have them backed up against the wall. So I realized I was playing LaCrum's stream in the background, and we need all the horsepower we can get. B-siders just kind of figuring this out. They got plenty of time to work with here. Philadelphia, yeah, getting an arrow, kind of trapped in by the heavy. Looking for some range. Yeah, just walks in close, goes down. They get a trade, double sevens going down on the other side. We'll see if they choose to come up with something different on Philadelphia. Sometimes I like a different off class, or sorry, different backpack or something. Looks like, yeah, okay, he's gonna hold it open for LaCrum. That is one of those features that I wonder, you know, in some senses, if you change that, allow people to get back into spawn to change classes somehow without having to have somebody spawn. How much that could change the meta. Players just able to like change loadouts maybe a little bit more as things move forward and back, but yeah, LaCrum goes down, soldier pushing into him, trying to get the trade here. And double sevens does eventually go down, but been pretty sturdy hold here from Sand Creature Swag. They're not really swagging though without the uniforms. I don't know. I think if I'd given Sir Jaden and Connie Kins more of a heads up though, you know, maybe they would have made that happen. I actually need to put it out there. I've been a little bit slacking, I say, as I like worked a 10-hour day today. A little bit slacking on getting word out about these uniforms and trying to maybe see if some other teams want to get swagged up. As the B-siders having some issues here in lobby, forced to pop Uber charge. Yeah, so running it back, High Like Food asking some questions in the YouTube, and we have some other people that were saying that it's been a really long time since they played TF2. Yeah, basically in that situation, the defensive team has an Uber charge, but it's really tough to push out when you're holding last. So they're just like playing defense, playing defense, playing defense. Then the B-siders in the lobby, and they got forced to use their Uber charge. So now the defensive team does have some space to push out. But the B-siders are actually, they're sending a player to go towards last and try to get the capture. LaCrum on the capture. There is a sentry gun. The sentry gun kills Jupit. LaCrum can't even really get on the point. Oh, no. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. So, yeah, they were trying to push out. And defensive team, you know, they got the B-siders to pop the Uber. They have an Uber charge. They can push out. And then Burnsiders going for, like, desperate back cap attempt. But now they do have an Uber charge disadvantage. So, yeah, we will get into a standoff once again. A slight standoff. You know, this is intermediate division, so this is like pretty advanced competitive sixes, but at the same time, obviously, like advanced that term, that division. They're not using it currently, but that used to mean like the second highest division, and that's kind of weird. You go invite advanced, and it's like, well, you know, and I am intermediate. It's definitely like you got to be pretty advanced of a competitive sixes player to be competing in intermediate. Philadelphia going for the bomb here. Oh, gets air shot out. To me, like if we were talking, yeah, like if we were talking like a martial art belt system. In intermediate, in the modern era, is like blue belt, you know, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You should know all the positions. You should know what to do. You should know what the expectations are. You should know what like the normal thing is. You should know how to get wins, but you can't necessarily always cleanly execute it. Two rats, one computer, aka LaCrum. They end up popping that Uber charge pretty aggressively forward and don't find anybody to kill with it. Rat on keyboard. It's like running back to spawn. And it's like, what? There's a guy there. So B-siders once again, you know, have the opportunity to get into last here, but they use the Uber charge, taking second. So. Also, Philadelphia getting kind of found on the side. You know, if he could die but get the Uber charge to be used, that would be worth it. You know, it's all about Uber charge exchanges in these circumstances. What must I do? Pushing forward, though, gets the kill on Squish. And now a flash as well. On to what must I do. But once again, the B-siders are going for the back cap. This time, though, they have the force there. Crumb gonna throw out the taunt. So does Jupit. And they're masked up as well. I love it. Yeah, that time the back cap attempt worked, as basically I think they must have got in through dungeon, but Sand Creature Swag were, you know, really focused on that push out, coming in with a clean Uber charge. Oh, Demo Man Party Rocker in the house. It's gonna have to take a seat. There goes the medic as well. Rat on keyboard. Gets thrown down as well. Jupit dodging. Will stay alive. Oh, barely staying alive. Almost cast or cursed there. And Obelisk asking about the custom uniforms. Well, I made them myself because, well, I'm an innovator. And I did this for eXtv back in like 2011 or something like that. I don't know. Simple, it's some graphics, Photoshop. Yeah, I need to post on one of the Team Fortress 2 forums about how I did it, and I'm willing to help some other teams, but it takes some time if you want me to do the work and some resources. Let's say that. Yeah, Vitamin is pushing forward though. This supercharge, Lacrum gets burnt down. They need to find more with the supercharge, to be honest. Double Sevens chasing after Jupit. Needs to clear up these fraggers though behind, and I think Double Sevens even got an arrow in the back. Oh, the B-siders are gonna take it. Jupit with big dodges, an arrow into I think that was Double Sevens who was still up. Thanks Obelisk, appreciate that. I really was really happy with how they turned out. You know, just some color shades and stuff. I did not design the logo, that is for sure. Oh, Fragadelphia again gets the party rocker down. Party is over for Sand Creature Swag. Swag in trouble. Oh no, you're not even gonna try to hit that air shot. They are. Oh no, they're kind of stabilizing. Swag is stabilizing. Teams pushing into each other. Sorry, I just love watching Team Fortress from third-person perspective. As a Lacrum, oh, 2 shots, Caramel. It's like a coffee order there, a Dutch Brothers order. 2 shots of caramel. I mean, that sounds like a pretty delicious drink. And Squish, knowing what's up, posing on the graphics. That's our main swag. Oh, this is our other swag. Yep. Shout out to Stormbreaker Brewing. I have signs. This one didn't quite come through. You can sort of see the Stormbreaker logo. I don't know what I did wrong on that one. And well, B-siders just building up the supercharge. Caramel's got a little bit of an advantage. I like that dispenser. That's pretty fun. That's even something that, like, maybe What Must I Do might even be able to explode that. If someone gets in kind of like deep into that side. B-siders up 2-0 here. I'm gonna switch cams. Fragadelphia. He's like trying to get some time on the point, but yeah, I mean, Sentry Gun. I was playing some Team Fortress and someone was asked, like, can I use the direct hit? And I'm like, yeah, you can use the direct hit. And I love the direct hit in this option against Sentry Guns. And yeah, Double Seven saying I beefed mega hard. Yeah, don't be too rough on yourself, but maybe a little beef. And this is a tough defense for the Burnsiders, the B-siders, excuse me, to break down. Right, pull that away. As, I mean, there's Pyro, there's Engineer, a little bit of everything. And Lacrum says, kill me! Let me come up, Sniper. And again, Double Seven's trying to get some work from Dungeon. Can't quite find Jupit, though. Vitamuse gets the sentry down. Pretty helpful. What Must I Do will stay NG. Where the new sentry at, though? Oh, just a level 1. We do have Lacrum Sniper. Oh, nice highlight. Yeah, there's still kind of, there's been some newbie events from time to time recently. I mean, that's still kind of getting people together to play TF2 is the biggest challenge of this game. But community is still going strong in a lot of ways. Ooh, Crumb hits that. And also, you know, reaches out and touches him. And just waiting for the charge shot. He's just trying to body and shot it down. I love it. Charge shot and then body shots. Body shots, body shots. That's the Crumb's favorite thing is body shots. Once we get back to Lance, just ask him about that. Be like, I heard your favorite thing is body shots. And he will be like, yeah. Oh, he gets 2 more as I say it. And then he whips the pyro on the finish. Oh. Crumb with the body shots. Taking us to halftime. Yeah, B-Sider's up 3-0 though. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy about that. Give me a follow over on at eXtelevision on Twitter. You can follow the Burnsiders at PDX Burnsiders. And well, I shouted out the Crumb. We're actually getting a Rainbow Six squad going. I want to shout out Avoid Joker. Yeah, shout out to Avoid Joker. Avoid Joker putting together a Rainbow Six squad. I was just laughing because I had a funny tweet. I felt like I had a pretty good tweet earlier today talking about the experience of looking for sixes scrims versus looking for Highlander scrims. Recently, when I've been looking for sixes scrims for like a year, you know. And when I ask for a scrim, generally, you know, I mean, obviously we've had some issues. I've double booked by mistake, but generally you post and you say like, hey, looking for a Thursday scrim at 9:30, and people are like, hey, can you still play at 9:30? And you're like, on Thursday, and you're like, yeah, let's do it. And then you like delete your post, and there's just like no problems or whatever. And our Highlander team is being really lazy, and we're only playing on Mondays. And that's part of the whole point, is that it's like, you know, half of the team is our sixes team, the people that wanted to play. And then, which actually makes me think we might have just picked up a fucking hot demo man for Highlander. And I was playing demo last week, it was trash. But with Highlander, we're just playing the one a week. And so I'm like posting, and I'm like, hey, I need an 8:30, a 9:30 on Monday. And then I just get messages all throughout the week. Like I'll post that on like Thursday, or I post that on Friday, let's say. And then people are just like, hey, do you want to do that? Do you want to play on Saturday? And I'm like, no, dude. Do you want to play on Sunday? I'm like, no, dude. Do you guys want to play on Thursday? I'm like, fucking no, man. And I mean, I appreciated it. It was like we booked a scrim for Vigil, and then people were asking us, and so we're only scrimming once a week. So we're like, yeah, I'll book you next week in Asheville. And then some guy was asking me today. I mean, it's funny. That's why I'm teasing. Some guy was asking me today, and was like, you know, are you looking for Asheville week? And I'm like, no, dude, I'm already booked for next Monday. And then, you know, confused about it, but it's like, it's Thursday. That is what we're talking about. It's next Monday. I'm already booked. That's Asheville week. I would say the Dota scrims, the equivalent of Dota scrims, I was going to tweet the follow-up. The equivalent of Dota scrims is that you say you're looking for a scrim, but it's North America Dota, so nobody's really scrimming. And then when your scrim time comes up, you told your team, hey, sorry, nobody responded. I couldn't find a scrim. And then the scrim time comes up, and somebody hits you up and says, scrim now? You're like, no, dude, like, we're not around. Like, nobody scheduled a scrim with us, so, like, no. It's kind of funny, but that's how the world turns. I'm not sure what, like, the Valorant stereotype is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I say sorry. Bad manners. I'm like looking for Dota scrims on the side now. Second half underway. B-Siders up 3-0. As they're going to come in here. And, well, double sevens up top. Taking the Tetris. Soldier trying to get in as well. Fragadelphia going in huge. Medic is super weak. Squish can't get the follow-up, though. Invite Muse. Ooh. Yeah, oh, that must have been Roller. I was so confused. I was like, the guy just exploded and nobody else is there, and he just is just reloading. But yeah, I guess he killed him with the Roller there right at the end. Vitamins. Oh, nice pipe! Okay. Yeah, protecting his own life with that pipe. It's like, get out of here! Just a backhand. But Carmel staying alive and Sand Creature swag. If I was a betting man, and I will confess, I lightly bet once a decade. If I was a betting man, I would say they listen to Sandstorm at halftime. That's what I would say. Squish pushing up. And yeah, Rat on keyboard though. Following up that squish damage. I need to get to the fight though. As the bomb coming in. Oh, he saves the demo. Demo now though in trouble. Juggled vertically. No more party rocking on second. And now, yeah, they're in trouble. Carmel getting closed in on. That seemed like a pretty good bomb forward, but at the same time, Jupit not really completely in trouble there. Able to hold on to things. And get the overcharge. It's weird how, like, Crumb's guy has a seam in his pants and the other guy doesn't. Sorry. Ooh, I love this play. Banny kind of the innovator here, as far as I know. But level 2 sentry gun being built outside of spawn. Maybe that was something he learned from Yosh or something. There's some other people, myself included, who love throwing out the weird engineer timings. Yeah, Rat on keyboard is a good alias. Oh, Meta getting juggled. Oh, and then taken out by 2 rats, 1 computer. And things were looking somewhat good for Sand Creature swag for a bit, but LaCrum and company starting to turn things around. Vitamuse, big pipe. And they just need to get this scout down, this last scout, and they will do so. Fragadelphia strolling in late. B-siders now 4-0. Yeah, I'll give the rundown on the Burnsiders roster when I can. But paying attention to this game right now, B-siders, our intermediate squad, up 4-0. They did me. Did they? Oh, I was worried they did me dirty. I was worried they did me dirty. Oh, he did not hit that air shot. As far as I could tell, I was lagging a little bit. Oh no, maybe he did. I don't know. Double 7 said nice rocket, so maybe we just lagged a little bit. But the scouts of the Burnsiders cleaning up there.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Carmel getting away from the fight, but one of those things. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, be able to build that up. Got away without anybody to heal, so it's going to be late. If the B-siders really up the tempo here, they could push in quickly while they still have an advantage. And looks like they want to. Vitamuse is going to come in with the overcharge. Landing, switching to pipes, gets the demo, man. It's going to open up the point. Pyro was out and pushing around. Bomb back getting thrown around. But that is going to do it. Clean Uber off of the mid-fight. B-siders taking it 5-0. They had a tough 5-4 match, their first match of the season. This game, though, taking it in a solid fashion. And, yeah, really, pretty clean. Pretty clean. Had some issues. Fragadelphia had some bombs that didn't come through all that fantastic. But at the same time, they did great. Yeah, so congratulations to the B-siders. 5-0 victory. Woohoo! I'm just transitioning just for the transition's sake. Yeah. Yeah, just to wrap up and then link in my VOD later. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what time it is, but I do know that I need to eat. So we are pretty much just going to do that thing tonight. Just that one game. Thanks for tuning in. Before I go though, update on our Burnsiders main squad. Unfortunately we did decide to part ways with Young Sanity. Wish him the best of luck. You know, I mean, there's just a lot of things, you know. I think that main division in Team Fortress is really hard, you know, and I probably made a mistake as a manager. I mean, obviously, I guess we brought somebody on and then cut him by the beginning of the season. That's kind of on the manager, but at the same time, you know, we made that decision because it wasn't going to work, you know, and we wish him the best of luck, which is not a good fit with our team right now. So I think that he'll find a good future in the game. He still has a super bright future in the game. This doesn't really change that at all. And excited to see him pound in the future. So going massive. But, you know, I mean, like, we're trying to be a very professional organization in like all the ways that we're handling. And he's just a really young kid, you know. That's just the truth of the matter. So it just makes it kind of tough. But definitely, like I said, we have no hard feelings. We're wishing him luck. And we're sorting it out. Our roster was scrimming with some people, so I can't really talk about where we're at right now because it was just tryouts. But excited about who we are trying out, and excited for we'll see if I end up playing on Saturday. I mean, but we're gonna figure it out. It's what it is. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage of the B-Siders. That is going to do it for us tonight. I think there's probably some other Team Fortress coverage going on around the Twitches, including, I'm sure, Lacrom is going to keep streaming. So go check those out if you like. Thanks for tuning in. I'm eXtine. See you next time. Peace out.